It's the wrong intro.
What?
I am sorry.
I didn't even notice it.
Try it again.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hello, everybody. Welcome today for what? Not just the amazing Spider-Man. No, it's Marvel Team Up 36.
I'm not doing this without a proper intro.
Oh.
Well, Spider-Man's in the book.
I don't think you even have one.
I do. I have a Marvel Team Up intro. Okay.
Really?
Take two, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Geeky Pop Show today for what? For Marvel Team Up 36. Spider-Man
Yes.
versus Frankenstein.
I kind of want to point out something.
Yeah.
Go
What
ahead.
was the point of that? We don't get credit in either one.
Well, it's double not the credit. It's double not the credit. It really
I was kind of curious myself, so I thought maybe if we had a second opportunity,
but no.
maybe we would, see our.
I mean, I was credited in the first one as Spider-Man, but that was about
That's
it.
all you get. Yeah, you get credit.
But how funny was it when the second time it was Fantastic Four?
The puppet team with that little crappy felt over there was credited twice.
Yeah.
What an insecure little puppet you must be.
You told me to do it.
That's fine. It's a fun little theme song. It's fun to listen to it twice.
With that being said, I gotta say one thing. How's it going, little Palpatine?
It's not going great.
It's going fantastic.
Wall crawling, hubcap stealing, skyscraper defacing, cake eating, glory hogging, masked menace.
Puppetine.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Ruining our evening.
Actually, I'm eating a burger right now. I'm not eating cake.
Burger. Oh, I had to start it from the top. Where was I?
Not again.
Okay.
And tonight's reading, I am the Burgermeister.
The Meisterburger.
Meister Burger is
We're going Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Look over there. Who do you see? It's Miranya.
How's it going, little pup tea sugar?
Look below. He is seen. Whether he likes it or not, it's Eric Breen.
I'm annoyed.
I knew it.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna start introducing you. Is that
Eric, I just gotta say, hello.
Hello.
And finally, not leastly, but lastly, it's Melissa and Amy.
Hang in there, old Puppetine. You're doing fine.
Now I'm going to pull up the book. If there we go. Thank you. There we go. It's Marvel Team Up Spider-Man.
Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't pull up your senior class picture.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to see me with that hair.
That's a pot holder.
The Frankenstein monster.
Wait, Spider-Man's the Frankenstein monster?
No. It's Spider-Man and the Frankenstein monster. It's a team up. There's two of them.
He's a monster. Oh. It's Frankenstein's monster. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Just like that.
You attacked me and didn't put me in the credits. And now you will die.
Hey, not if I cream you first, Patches. But how do I defeat a guy who's immortal?
Bedlam in the Balkans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ironically, that fits Breen. He is immortal.
That's I cream your peaches.
That's what I call it. Oh, wait, is this me?
These are you,
Oh,
because
boring.
you have no other roles after this.
Yes, I am these two men.
Drink blap, everybody.
That's what I call a real neat job, Benny. Nice and clean. No female tellers screaming their heads off. No stupid watchmen playing heroes. And best of all, no Irish cops.
Aw.
Yeah, real neat. A regular piece of cake to eat.
Oh, yeah, handsome?
Oh, no, that's me, I think. That's me narrating.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, handsome?
Hey, what does Stanley present?
He presents Spidey and Frankenstein's monster together.
Who's our author today?
Oh, that's good old Gerry Conway.
Who's our artist today?
Is he good?
Oh, he's very good. That's Gerry Conway Twitty. And that's and the artist is Sal Buscema or Buscema, whichever way you pronounce it.
Who's embellishing today?
Oh, you mean erasing? That's Finny Colletta.
This episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by the letter
No, that's Charlotte Day.
Actually, if it was a I Love Comics, we call it the letter R because the E would be gone.
Yeah.
Who's the colorist today?
Oh, that's Al Wenzel.
Somebody's editing. What's his name?
Len Shearwine.
And who do we really have to thank for all of this today?
You.
No, I'm not thanking you, Puppeteer, because for you, it's Mr. Roy Thomas as the Beaver. Oh, yay, handsome. That's it. Let's go next page, please, sugar.
Well, once upon a time. Henny! Look out! We're being blitzed!
Well, that's one way of putting it, fella. Me, I would have said something different. Like, Hermie, look out! It's that awesome, amazing Spider-Man!
Yes.
No.
Not as original, but much more informative.
Wait.
Why don't you go pick on creeps like Dr. Doomensmirts instead of bums like me and Hermie? What's wrong with you super guys?
Well, you see, Doomensmirts, he's out of town, and I was swinging around trying to work off my aggressions when I happened to notice that you and Hermie working off yours. I thought the three of us could sort of get off together.
Oh, my.
Let's get together, yeah.
You know, like a Sonny Chiba street fight, encounter style, bomb. Of course, if you're not interested, just forget it.
Oh.
You know that money fine.
Sorry.
I mean, I'll just work up my aggressions alone. On you?
Nuts to that punk. I'll blast you first. Blast him good.
Not so long as I have the agility of a spider, Herbie. Nobody's going to blast your unfriendly neighborhood. Ah, crap.
Zom.
I hope he didn't just throw it on his back.
Huh? What was that? Was that you, Benny? I thought it was you. It came out of nowhere, and
RKO.
I'm getting out of here!
There you go. Good job, not Hermie.
Why do I want to go have a
What?
ham sandwich right now?
Yeah, I could use one right now. Just cut a slice off a Puppeteer.
Did somebody say something? I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
What are your ears? Ring!
I kind of feel like experiment's crippled right there. That's how I feel right now with my ears.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, we admit it. We have been playing fair, starting our story with a bang instead of a nice, safe lump of exposition. In a matter of moments, though, things will be explained, more or less.
Oh, there's a spider.
Be patient. And try to imagine what thoughts are going through our unconscious hero's mind as he drifts between light and dark,
Hostess.
and eventually, predictably, passes out.
Hostess.
Yeah, who's this?
Hostess bias.
Okay, what isn't predictable is a scene he awakens to a few moments later.
Oh, where's the cream filling?
Ooh, please.
I was promised green filling.
What the? Is somebody kidding me, or have I just flipped? I couldn't have been conscious for more than a minute. I should be on a dirty New York street.
Yeah.
Dirty New York street.
Ew.
Set up next to your Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
Not here, whatever here is. Whatever here is. Oh, man. This place looks like an escape from the Late Late Show. Yes. And speaking of escapees, where did you escape from, fella? Ripley's Museum?
I have not escaped. I am a prisoner like you.
Sure, a prisoner. That makes sense. I was expecting you to start saying your name every time you said hi.
Mm-hmm.
A guy falls down like a fall guy in the gutter, and then he wakes up in the nut house. Happens all the time. Huh?
Indeed it does, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
More often than you know, many inmates of mental institutions do not deserve incarceration.
I feel like we're in Liberia, so I might be a little German.
And yet, quite frequently, a harsh and imbecilic world punishes those who would be different by naming them insane.
I feel like this guy might know something about that.
Don't tell me you're the visiting tourist, a mad scientist, because you definitely don't have a German accent.
Aren't they in New York?
No.
Your humor fails to impress me, Spider-Man. Fine.
Yes.
As for my identity, I am indeed a scientist. I am Baron von Shtupf.
He's
Are
something.
you from St.
No,
I am
he's,
Baron von Shtupf.
he's Lily's brother.
You know, I met a guy. He's something of a scientist himself.
It was not.
But you may call me the Monster Maker. Most everyone does, you know.
Buddy, what I'd like to call you, I can't say because this is Disney friendly. And also, have you ever washed that hand?
No, that's my gloves.
And right, breaking the fourth wall. It couldn't be printed.
Duh!
Womp.
Oh, there it is. Through Tom.
There- Hey, there's Mace behind him.
Mhm.
Fun and games time is over, my old chum. You may not have ever heard, but I've got the proportionate strength of a spider, which means nothing like this is going to hold me.
Mm-hmm.
For long! Monkey
Right.
wrench!
Monkey wrench. Or a spanner in England.
Now, in case you got the idea, you're going to follow me. I'll provide you with something else to occupy your feeble little minds. The lack of oxygen.
Ooh.
Well, Handsome here and I make our good escape to the Casbah. What about it, fella? You want to join me and make beautiful music?
Yes.
That's what I like. A man of few words. Come on, Ann pal.
Mm-hmm.
Scroom.
Scroom.
That's a weird noise.
Well, that's what they have.
Now let's move.
And move they do, but move to where?
Out the window. Ah!
Oh boy. 44 minutes later, like this reading, the question is answered. Our two heroes are going nowhere fast. Shivering slightly from the near 0-degree weather, Spidey stands beside the taciturn giant he's rescued from von Shtupf's castle, and together they watch the Baron's henchmen ski past, wondering when they'll be caught, and deciding to deal with that situation when it arises.
It's turning
Yes,
into a James
henchman.
Bond movie.
Yeah, it is.
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I thought it was from Rush of Love with the violin case.
Maybe.
All right, we're safe for the moment. This is a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long this moment's going to last either. maybe it's time you told me something about yourself, and friend. How about a monologue? And you can tell me how you got into that castle, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Tell. There is not much to tell. I am not a man like you. I am a monster. Frankenstein's monster.
Huh? I didn't hear you. You're kind of quiet. Come again?
It began long time ago. I can still remember how the music used to play.
My American Pie.
Ron, I don't get the monologue. The narration takes over.
Oh, does it? Oh, I thought it was.
Okay. Slowly, haltingly, the monster tells a story anew. The age-old story of a man questing for the most guarded secrets in nature. The secret of life. The secret of creation.
Breen's alive! Alive! Oh, nice dressing, though.
Oh, yeah. Baron Frankenstein learned the secret and used it to construct a man, a living, breathing man, with the mind of a newborn child. It was a moment pregnant with potential. Oh, my. Looks a little pregnant in that shot, too.
That's why he's got the purple shirt on.
Yeah. Potential lost when the creation slew its creator.
Well, he was upset. He wasn't getting child support.
Yeah.
Next time, put me in the credits.
That's Puppety in the front there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's back when he had. It's back when he had hair.
If it was, it would sound something like "Ah!"
And he's got Race Bannon in one hand, and found itself hounded by a populace too frightened to think or talk.
I mean, he is killing people.
Don't you need to be like the puppet governor before he's here?
Oh, there goes
Alicia.
Are we in this comic?
Are we ever in these comics?
No.
He was in the last one. You weren't.
Don't tell her that.
He was in the FF one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean the X-Men. Sorry.
That's right. He was.
I just want to point out that the Red Shoe Diaries is now on pause permanently.
Oh,
nice.
More like the Red Sox Diary.
Yeah.
the Red Sox are no longer good.
Yes. Yes. And too full of hatred to forgive. There's Zach's crew.
I mean, if you don't like the Red Sox, yeah, you gotta.
After a time, the monster learned the meaning of the wrong he'd done, and he knew sorrow. He wandered from that small Balkan village, wandered grief-struck into history, alone, feared, hated. He wandered out of the knowledge of mankind and disappeared.
So in other words, he basically hated the Red Sox, but then he felt drawn to watch another game. Wow.
And he reappeared almost 100 years later in a circus sideshow, preserved in a chemical-filled coffin, unmoving.
Really?
Was that Diet Coke, Bree?
Mm-hmm.
More like Mountain Dew.
Ooh, that's what like Mountain Dew. Yet still strangely alive. A young man revived him. Accidentally or intentionally, the monster no longer knows.
There's MK asking a question. Hey, Brian, what do you like this? Oh, come up.
And for the second time in a century, the monster of Frankenstein walked into the life of mankind.
And hopefully didn't start by murdering people.
And he didn't start by setting forest fires either.
Oh, yeah, none of that.
No, he went after Dracula first.
Yeah.
Oh.
He speaks of these things in a harsh, grating voice. Grating voice. Only newly gained, a gift from Frankenstein's last living descendant. He talks of the nightmares he's seen, of his battle with the Count from Transylvania, Dracula. Dracula. Of his friendship with the youth, Ralph Caccione.
Or is it Cocoon? Hey!
Caccione. Caccione. And his struggle with the clone creature. So clearly, so recent in his mind. Finally, he stops. After several heartbeats, there's silence on this snowy slope. Poor Frankie. He doesn't get a monologue.
Oh, mister. One of us is crazy, and I'm sure it's not you. Yesterday, I would have laughed at what you just told me, but after all that's been happening in my own life, with Gwen, the Man Wolf, Dracula, and then Gwen returning as a clone, heck, I don't even know what's real and reasonable anymore. Gas prices are through the roof.
Yep.
Same electricity.
Yep.
So, okay, you're Frankenstein's monster, or Frankenstein's. It's as good as an explanation as anything for what's been happening. Pixel? Oh.
I don't know.
Scream. Ice cream.
They saw Puppetine. It takes the companions only a second to reach a nearby rock outcropping, where they pause in shocked surprise to see
a babe.
That's him.
That's Frank still.
That's Frankenstein still talking.
No, that's actually the narrator.
No. Threatened by the Baron's hunters.
Oh, bless my cute little hat. What are we going to do?
A decision is made and action is taken, wordlessly.
Hopefully he's hiding a horrible pompadour haircut.
Yeah, sorry, Frankenstein. And well, walk through.
Ooh.
He's biting that guy's forehead.
Oof.
That does it for these bozos, and friend. Let's see if they've hurt the young lady. And
Crunch bar.
Okay, now is she
it's you.
Latvian or is she a tourist?
She's a shield agent.
Oh, okay.
She's American, probably.
Oh, okay. My foot! The cliff's breaking away. I'm
Cliff Cornwall here.
Oh,
Wrong book.
he could fly by and catch me.
And we are falling in love.
Crash.
He catches her, and her arm gets pulled out of the socket.
Oh, kind of.
Are you alt-right?
Yes, I think so. For a big man, you move quickly, my hand friend. Oh,
Talk faster. I'm freezing my little booties off.
oh. Well, let's get you someplace warm then. Oh, this isn't my day. First those creeps, then that cliff. Although Cliff Cornwall was really nice. Anyway, give me a moment, all right? Oh, I gotta get my breath before I. Okay. Oh no. Sorry. Do this. Sorry.
Women, you can't trust them.
Apparently not. I'm really sorry.
Shaggy was right. Yes. You're one of them. A trap. New meaning in 2024.
Yeah.
It was a trap, and we fell for it.
Think so, Web Slinger? Turn the page for chapter 3 and find out who's falling for what. Chapter 3, To Make a Monster. 13 blacked out minutes after the end of our last chapter.
Sorry, Zach.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, you can stop pretending now. The sleep drug I sprayed you with wore off 2 minutes ago. I know you're trying to think of a way to attack me, and believe me, it's not necessary.
But it'll be fun, though.
Oh,
Are you kidding, lady? Maybe you don't remember what you did back on that Cliff Cornwall, but I do. Either you come across with an explanation, or this big guy over here is going to yeet you. And you can decide where he's saying, if I'm saying yeet or eat.
Yeah.
Please don't get violent, Spider-Man. I assure you my intentions are honorable, even if my methods are not. My name is Clemmer. I am an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, maybe she is Latmarian. Clemmer.
Clemmer.
Val Clemmer.
Yeah.
Clemmer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nick Fury assigned me to this job, and I was about to make my move when you cut in. Von Shtupf is a madman.
In a box.
The most dangerous kind, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, we are in the middle of the winter land over here. He's gotta have a box to stay warm.
Sure. A dangerous madman with a plan for world domination. He wants to create an army of monsters, subhumans who can stand extremes of climate and who have supernormal powers. In a word, he wants to combine your abilities into a monster supreme.
Wait. Super normal powers? So he wants humans, mortals.
Holy shit.
Right.
What?
Joe Burrow just had about a 45-yard touchdown run.
Oh, good for him. That's
someone
good,
turn
right?
someone turn off that radio?
No.
But as she goes over, I'm keeping an eye on the game. Now.
Monster Supreme. That sounds like a Taco Bell.
Doesn't it? It sounds kind of great.
A Monster Supreme? Canadian A? It sounds like an ice cream sundae. Okay, I get the picture. Von Shtupf is a wacko. And you want to put him in a padded cell. Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why I didn't just start with that and hit you with it. Why did I do that? Anyway, sorry.
Yes, I want to help too. The game is on a commercial, so I have time.
Nice.
This man also captured me, attacked me with cloblops. I owe him.
I mean, I've got some claw blocks over there, but they're really sweet.
You could have just led with he's not a nice man.
Nice man's.
You? Sorry, fella, you're tough alt-right, but sneaky you're not.
I agree with Spider-Man.
Yes.
You're like the rhino trying to hide inside a china shop.
Yeah.
Still, if you needed a distraction, Rhino in a china shop would do it. This operation will require stealth. We have to slip inside Von Shtupf's castle quietly. And I'm afraid you're too much on the obvious side.
But don't feel bad about it, fella. We're probably doing you a favor. 5-1, the two of us get killed, and,
Yes. Favor.
Don't worry, we're not trying to be bigots and say we want to hang out with ugly.
Thus, less than 5 minutes later.
Go faster, he's gaining on us! Clemmer, I think we hurt the monster's feelings just now.
If we did, it can't be helped. The mission is an important thing.
So is me swinging from nothing.
I kind of wondered, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Because these pine trees are going to bend over. I'm going to fall in the snow.
Or distant mountain. Oh, no, don't web sling on mountains. You'll start an avalanche. Oh, well, nothing else matters. Just don't fall in the snow.
Nothing stays the same. That's just what they tell me. But lady, sometimes I wonder. I wonder.
Why?
Ooh, his face got green.
Oh,
Yeah.
he changed colors.
Yeah.
He's not Savage Hulk.
He's hulking out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, brother. They think I will remain behind, but they are wrong. Perhaps I am not as quick as they are. but I can follow these ski tracks, and I will. The moment will come when they need me, and when it comes, I'll say, screw you for leaving me. I will be there.
Like you're there for me too.
Yes.
Just call his name.
I'll be there.
there.
Speaking of being there,
Just look over your shoulder, honey.
guess what? Our hero and heroine are.
Heroin in a comic book? Where's Speedy?
That's DC.
Think you can handle them quietly?
Clemmer, they don't call me Super Sneaky Spider-Man for nothing.
Let me get all my pots and pans and bells.
Cling, cling, cling. Whoop.
What?
So did somebody? Okay, you
I
just
said
what?
I
was gonna say you could probably let Pixel take some of these.
Yeah, let me take it.
Oh, I get a line? What?
Oh no!
Avalanche?
It's from the Balkan Jamesons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You had a line.
Oh my gosh! All I lost by his mouth.
I had lips at one point. But now I'm Aunt May.
What about getting inside, Web Slinger? That window's awfully high.
Are you kidding, kid? Watch.
The cookie doesn't run out.
Did she have a plan that didn't involve Spider-Man?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing these are very old Victorian homes that won't crumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rule number 1 in the superhero biz: always make sure of your transportation. Me, I made sure by inventing my web shooter. You gotta admit, it's your basic multi-purpose doodad.
Can we talk about your? Can we talk about your scientific genius later, Masked Man? We came here to do a job, remember?
Fine, let's do everything you want to do.
It's like they're dating.
Well, we can go to the carnival after.
There's a carnival?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? I
No.
got the hat the first day. Anyway.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
It will.
Who says a Steve job can't be fun? Never mind. Let's just go inside. I gotta use the little bathroom.
It's down here somewhere.
I'll go in the corner. Before someone else pops up to give us
Thesaurus. Thesaurus. Yeah. What do you call your Yiddish for? Pain in the butt. Spider person, you must be a psychic.
No one at the gate. Spider-Man.
Yes.
And the girl must have succeeded. Or have they?
We're at the carnival.
Yep.
Yay!
Whee!
Something is wrong. Not enough guards. No forwards.
Yep.
Where's the center?
Yeah.
Breaking in was too easy for them.
Slowly, the heavy oak door creaks open. Yet the sound of its rust-clogged hinges is softer than the voices coming from another part of the murky castle.
So the next lines are louder than a creaky door?
Yep. Much softer than the madness-tinged voice of Baron Ludwig von Shtupf, brother of Lily.
Baron?
I knew I could depend on you.
The Baron snarls somewhere down a winding corridor.
All these winding corridors. Who designed these things?
Yeah. At first, Frankenstein's monster ignores the Baron's words. and instead attacks a group of guards standing in an anteroom outside the Baron's lab. Then again,
What?
yeah, what? Then again, he hears the Baron's voice, and this time, the monster listens. Do you want to know a secret?
While you were gone, I engaged another specimen in the same manner I captured you. We needn't speak of my method, of course, only the effect of what I've done. And what the effect is this. I now have the subject I require, you and my new prisoners, and at last, are you ready to begin?
The Baron's voice comes from yonder door.
And he's making pizza.
Mm.
And with only a moment's hesitation, the monster reaches for the ring, grasps it.
Ring!
The ring. Uh-oh. And he pulls.
And pushes. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
What he sees beyond the open door makes him momentarily speechless.
Not as much as me. He's changed color 3 times now.
At least 3 or 4. Yeah.
I think they agree that his hair is red.
Oh, no.
Enter, my old friend. Enter. Our cast is now complete. I now have my original subject as well as my replacement subject. What a monster I'll make now, eh? Monster Frankenstein. You already know the infamous Spider-Man. Allow me to introduce an old friend of his, Man-Wolf.
Oh. Pilgrim, if you think this is wild, wait till you see next issue when the Man-Wolf makes 3.
Oh, my hat! My cute little hat.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't sing anymore, or the web will tear my lips off again. But that's it.
Oh, no.
We're going to be going live with another reading here soon.
What lips?
Oh no! Oh no! Goodbye. Bye.
That's it, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.